Good morning. We are starting the day off with a coffee from one of my favourite coffee places here in Seoul, and as you can see right now I'm on the river. Well, it's a stream. I love the sounds of the stream. As you can see, we've got a bit of ice and snow here. It's about -6 centigrade at the moment, but isn't this just a beautiful way to start the day? Love it. So right now I'm heading to the metro station. Normally I go to the one nearer to me, but today I thought I would walk to the next station and have a beautiful walk along the stream here, drinking my coffee. A great start to the day, I have to add. And today I'm just going to show you a typical day of Darren living in Seoul in Korea. And before anybody says, Darren, why are you wearing a mask? Here in Korea you have to wear a mask, otherwise you get fined, and obviously if you get caught a few times you get deported as a tourist, so that's the reason why I'm wearing the mask. And this is the stream and the track that I've been following this morning. As you can see, an absolutely beautiful day here in Seoul. If you've been watching my Explore with Sound channel, you'll see that I've been doing some of the hikes here on the Seoul Trail, and it actually runs for 156 kilometers. So this here is the World Cup Stadium, and I've just had to switch mics because there's a little bit of wind here. But let's jump on the metro train. So yes, this is literally one of the quietest stations on the network, and it's because it's the World Cup Stadium. No football or events going on at the moment, so that's the reason why it's so quiet. And I've got my single journey ticket. I've left my T-Money card in my apartment, so I had to get a single ticket. It is so easy to get lost here in Seoul. Thankfully I have Kakao Maps because it's much better than Google Maps here in Korea. Where we are now is called City Hall, and this is kind of the government building. You can see the beautiful glass building in the background there and the older style architecture in the front. And just to talk a little bit about my routine. So I usually wake up around 7 AM and I will get a shower pretty much straight away, and then I will spend 2 hours on my business, the Remote Hive. I'll leave a link to that website down in the description. Once I've done my work on the business, around 10 o'clock, 9:30, I will start my exploring. And today we're in the City Hall area. I just want to have a bit of a walk and stretch my legs and show you some of the city. And then what I do around 2 PM is find a coffee shop to do some more work on my business for about 2 hours. And then I set off back to my apartment, relax for an hour or two, and then do my contracting hours in the evening. In Asia I work in the evening from around 6 PM till midnight. My days are very varied though. I get bored if I do the same thing all the time, and every day I go for an explore in a different area of the city. One of the benefits of going out exploring during the week is it's much quieter because obviously all the locals are working, and well, there's not many tourists here at the moment because you have to quarantine for 7 to 10 days on arrival. Of course, this is just Monday to Friday. At the weekend it's a combination of exploring and also relaxing. So yeah, I like to make my week varied and interesting. And I just love living in Seoul. I can't tell you, I can't describe in words how happy I am to be in this city. It's one of my favourite cities in the world, alongside the likes of Kuala Lumpur and Prague. But yeah, love it here. And of course I will do activities like go to the cinema. I went to see Spider-Man a couple of weeks ago. You do have to be fully vaccinated here, and I've got a certificate to say that I've been triple vaccinated, so no problem to get into coffee shops and restaurants and bars and things like that. Yeah, I think kind of my exploring is a mix of markets and hiking. If you've not been watching my Explore with Sound channel, I highly recommend that you subscribe. A link is in the description. And of course, I love my stream and nature walks, and there's lots of that here in Seoul. It's hard to believe that it's 7 years ago this week that I set off to Thailand to start my years of traveling and working remotely. 7 years has flown by, but I've got to say, I've never been as happy as I am right now. This lifestyle is absolutely perfect. If you are working that 9 to 5 and you're living for the weekend, then please, please, please think about making changes in your life. As you can see, it's an absolutely beautiful day here in Seoul. Yes, it's a little bit chilly, but you can always wrap up warm. I've got my fleece and my woolly hat on. Lots of interesting sculptures here in Seoul as well. See what I mean? More sculptures and interesting architecture. And as you'll see, there's lots of really interesting little side streets. The smells are incredible. I wish we had smell-o-vision. My mum keeps saying that. I wish we had smell-vision. Lots of these antique shops. Looks like this is all bronze maybe, or gold, I don't know. An interesting outside mall. Again, very artsy. Character, I can't say it. Where you get your face drawn. And then we've got some traditional looking Korean buildings just through here. People writing messages on here, I suspect for the new year, the Lunar New Year. Seating area. It's nice and chill. Ooh, smells of the food. It's making me hungry. I'm gonna have to get some food soon. So this seems to be some type of museum, like Insa Central Museum. Not too sure. Or maybe it's a mall. So I'm always respectful when I come to a religious site, no matter what religion it is. This is a Buddhist temple. So yes, I'm sorry that today's vlog is a bit all over the place, but I wanted to do a video just to say that I'm well. I know I've not been doing many videos on this channel, but that's going to change, and I'm very happy, incredibly happy, and keeping safe, and just enjoying life. I will get back into the swing of doing videos again very, very soon. Right, I'm going to go to a coffee shop and do some work on my business, then head back to my apartment. My battery just cut out. I'm going to go back to my apartment, relax, and then do my contract work, and we'll be back doing a new video very, very soon.